Yeah, get rid of all the toll booths in Massachusetts and make the T ride free. Thank you.
Hello, YouTube. This is Occupy Boston. Corporate media, eat my shorts. Hey, is it going then? Why am I here? 'Cause it's humanness coming together. Coming together.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi again. Thank you.
Corporations are not people, they're wheelbarrows. And I want to support this movement.
Spiritual terms? Oh, really? I'm assuming it sounds stable. Yeah, that's rough. It's another voice that's just too loud. It doesn't do anything.
Everyone is entitled to be more
But I mean,
Press what?
Start.
I'm here because I really support this whole movement. Our country is too unbalanced. Economically, we have lost the share of the wealth of the country to that 1% that has not only money but power, and it's very important that we the people take it back.
In solidarity from Costa Rica to the Occupy movement in Boston and everywhere.
I do know why.
How are you? One?
Yes.
Are you one?
We're on TV. Tell why you were here. Oh, no, I'm recording. Penis.
Which is why I felt my background having this analysis.
Let this generation be the one that finally breaks from the ignorance, violence, pride, and corruptions of their fathers by proclaiming liberty and peace for all people everywhere. Thank you. Maybe the Tea Partiers and the right-wing Republicans can agree with me on this. Freedom through a just democracy, liberty through a fair free market, world peace through the people's global revolution against violence. Who can disagree with that?
Despite the same level of growth in output, despite the same declining in trade and production and demand in the economy, Germany's unemployment is now at a 29-year low. That's through innovative labor market policies that workers in this country are forced to on their labor. Labor was on the boards. Workers were on the boards and could pursue policies that even without significant stimulus, very much limited the speed of the issue of unemployment, which are so significant. Europe is huge financial economics, but labor market policies, especially Germany's innovative.
Okay, very good.
I ran into a German guy the other day. He's like, I love it. I just love it. Because
David!
Same decline, the unemployment rate keeps falling. It's nothing, it's just falling a little. It's been falling for 2 years.
Who should we contact?
Whereas in the United States, like I said, unemployment rose 100%. If you take the Eurozone as a whole, unemployment increased 50%. So you're going to put this on the internet.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
It was comparable across the board. And yet, Europe's unemployment rate 50%.
Now I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You can enter.
Wow. Well, I told them to update their Facebook, their Twitter, their mass text messaging, and update anything that announces what they're doing every time they live stream. But they're not doing that. They're not updating their Twitter. They're not updating their Facebook, letting people know that they're live streaming their general assemblies. I think they're derailing themselves, so I'm trying my best to do whatever I can to help the movement, but they're not using the social networking tools to their advantage. So I don't know what to do. So Well, if they updated their Facebook and Twitter and mass text every time they live streamed, people would know that they're live streaming. People would be notified. They would interact. They would be able to communicate much better. There's no really communication. You can walk around this whole camp and not know what's going on. You can. There's no the schedule even. The schedule right now is not even clear what's going on right now. There's a march. Hardly anybody knows what time the march is. And as far as what happened 2 days ago, they did that to themselves. So they're derailing themselves. That's not my problem. And I feel like they put everybody in harm's way just to have some kind of excitement and to put the cops in a position to show the cops in a bad light. But the cops had their orders and they closed us down because we moved. Other people decided to move the camp without any general consensus. I didn't see any general consensus about expanding the camp. We were on a march at the bridge, and we were going to take the bridge, but we couldn't even take the bridge. If we had crossed the line, right when we got there, we had more people. We had more people than there were cops. If we had crossed the line and actually took the bridge, maybe something would have happened, maybe not. But the fact that we couldn't take the bridge then was a clear message to us that we should not have expanded with that kind of firepower that the police department has. There's much better tools than provoking cops into violence.
Everything is beautiful. Everything is happening. Just keep the love. Keep grounded. And just remember, we're all in this together. Everybody, love everybody. Wake up. It's happening. Love and gratitude.
There is a fundamental difference between goods markets and financial markets. Goods markets work by supply and demand. There's a supply function. The more of the good will be produced, the higher the price is. Wait, am I still recording? I'll start over. There's a fundamental difference between goods markets and financial markets. Goods markets work by supply and demand. The more of the good, the higher the price. I'll start over again. There's a fundamental difference between goods markets and financial markets.
We're here because we're Bridge Over Troubled Waters. We're students in Boston. Why else are you here?
It is recorded.
To look around.
Hello, I'm Nate. I encourage all of you to do like me and come join some protest. It's been since the 60s since we en masse have gone out, spoke our mind as a people. Now is the time.
Yeah.
Come on, come and play.
I'm here supporting Occupy Boston. Gotta get some changes. I'm a student. I'm completely fucked with debt. I'm going to be paid it off for the next 20, 30 years. And I'm here for some real changes.
That's what it's all about. I think the government, I think the U.S. has become way too much like the Gilded Age back in the early 1900s. It's a few people that are rich and everyone else is getting poorer and poorer. We need change.
This revolution is powered by Duracell Bunny. It cannot be stopped.
Alright, so it's like day 9 for me here at Boston's Occupy Boston. And I wanted to speak something about seeing the people, if you notice, like Solardyne and all these solar companies, they went bankrupt or something. Well, the power of the sun is all more powerful than the people itself speaking. Power of the sun is free. We don't ask to pay for it. If we could harness energy from the sun and not use oil that's limited and sun that is unlimited, then there's no need for money anymore because everything is reproduced, everything is made, everybody has everything they need, and there's no need for money anymore. So we got to think of it this way. And there's no leaders. All the leaders are everybody. All the failures is everybody. Everybody, like this kid, he's a leader and a failure and a winner and a loser. And he can be everything he wants to be because we will have it free.
Yes.
Free. No more money. No need for it with the energy of the sun. The sun, we don't pay the sun to come out in the morning, and we don't pay for it to fall at night. And if all we had to do was harness something unlimited power, we'd all be free. And there'd be no need. Everybody would have everything they need, not just what they want. And it's not about religion and politics. It's not all about that.
Check YouTube is where you need to go. God bless. You know I love y'all. We've been through a lot, hard times too, and Twitter.
It's all about your perspective, but take some thought into sleeping on it. Who wants to live in a world of conundrum and no win, no lose? All win, all lose. We're tired of being downtrodden and not being listened to. And some people just don't have the guts to get up on the mic because they're perceived as something they're not, or they're perceived as something they're too extremist for, too fanatic for. But people have beliefs. People have to speak out, and people have to be listened to. So
a lot of people fight for the wrong causes. At least know and listen to what we say and give us a chance and listen, you know, and we should all be together. My man is telling you the truth, man. I'm telling you, we're not living out here. We're dying.
Edison wanted to be greedy and corrupt about it.
Yeah.
Both my grandfathers worked for that company, the Edison. You know what? Where did that get him? Nowhere. It didn't get nobody nowhere. All he did was work to get underpaid, and it's not fair. So we'll talk about this further later.
God bless. Love you. This is from Occupy Boston.
Go over now.
Here because as a country, I feel as though we've lost our integrity of managing the people. Money isn't everything. I mean, I have a job, but I'm here to support my peers, my cohorts, and part of the 99. I really feel we're not here to say anything against, but I think what's apparent is that there is no integrity in anything in which anyone does. Banks, government, people included. There is no integrity in this world. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I'm here to support everyone here.
I just want to say that all the unions in the world, all the school teachers, police officers, firemen, public workers did not cause the financial disaster we're facing. Reckless, unaccountable, unregulated banking and investment bankers caused this problem. Not any union workers, not any nurses, doctors, lawyers, policemen, firefighters, average people did not cause this disaster in the economy that we're facing. That was caused by reckless, unaccountable private investors. Of course, expecting our tax dollars to bail them out.
In Boston, homie, you know what it is.
All day, every day.
All day. Y'all can't even see my faces. Just listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. 99%. 99%. We are.
I don't know. I think so.
I am here for my son's future.
I'm here because as a student who believes passionately in both democracy and capitalism, I want to make sure I don't grow up to live in a world where corporations aren't held accountable for their actions, we're embroiled in wars and strangling our educational system, and anyone can buy an election. And I think these ideas are reasonable. I think there are many people who feel the same way, and if you do, I encourage you to come out and stand with us.
You're not powerless.
Hi! I am ingesting Jesus. That's Win.
Yeah.
I'm Jalen. And that was the best open communion whatever.
Yeah, we just had a really chill communion.
And they were like, have more bread, have more juice. It was awesome.
So now we're especially figuratively Jesus-ful. And
except Jesus was totally not the color of this bread.
Indeed. But let's not force our opinions on whoever's watching this video. We're here because we felt like coming and we had a ride, and well, I'm here because this cause is very important to me, and I think that is the revolution of our generation, and I really enjoy being in this community, and especially the consensus process and the sort of anarchist but also really peaceful and community roots.
Peaceful anarchists are fun people.
And now the universe thinks you're drunk. That's great.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Okay.
If anything, I'm drunk on Jesus.
So why are you here?
Right this second, because Jesus is tasty. But that's beside the point. So yeah, I was like, okay, I have a ride to Boston. I have a person to go with. They're right here.
Yes. What's your favorite thing about being here?
And yeah, and I was like, oh, hey, this seems like a pretty cool thing to go to, and I totally agree with what they're saying, and all the things. Sorry, I almost choked on my Jesus. All the things that some of the people are saying, and not other people. It's chill. It's really chill here. We can all just like hang out. Everybody's okay with everybody else being here, even though we all have really different opinions on this whole thing. Oh.
Yeah, I have not seen very many arguments at all. It's all really, everyone's very respectful of each other and of each other's space and each other's opinions. It's really nice, this community. The tents are awesome. It was really easy to just get a tent and settle down. Everybody is really helpful and the food is delicious. Specifically the Jewish Jesus bread.
Jewish Jesus bread. Best
it's
thing
challah.
ever. Yeah.
Pointing that out.
Yeah. So I like it here because, like I said before, everyone just like can get along without any guidelines as to how you have to get along, and like this is how you do it. It's just like everyone showed up here and everyone's really chill with everyone else.
By nature of the event. It's this chill. I really am fond of this faith and spirituality tent. It's like really chill. And it's
I'm really fond of the library. That's like my faith and spirituality tent. Okay. Library is my religion.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's pretty much why I like it. It's making me really happy, even though this is like, even though a protest you would think would be like, even though empowering would be like really stressful at times, it isn't stressful. In fact, it's calming me down a lot. Like even when they had like, even on Monday, we were here when they had the mass arrests and everything. I was like I was on like an adrenaline rush, but I wasn't nervous. I was just like, shiny.
I was like, yes.
Yes, and then you were like, we should leave now.
Yeah.
And so that's why we're not in jail or in wherever.
Holding cell. Although our parents would have bailed us out by now.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
Bye, YouTube. You should come join us, by the way. It's really awesome. Okay, why are you here? You have to say why you're here.
You first.
Okay, I'm here to promote peaceful revolutions. Why are you here?
I'm here to agree with good ideas.
Good one.
My voice is power.
You're gonna be on CNN now.
We're taking a picture of you.
Nice.
but I'm missing us. See, I have to shoot it like this to get us both. Isn't that funny? See, this is the one where we'll both be in the frame.
Really?
Yeah.
I highly doubt that.
It's called parallax and error, and they do it on purpose to make this camera more retro.
Okay, I don't think.
Because in an old camera.
Step 1, press. Step 2, wait for 1, 2, 3. I'm famous.
Famous.
We're famous!
Too much. Businessman. Oh, yeah.
You could just leave it at the main desk.
To occupy Boston too. Two rivals were approaching, and then we formed a wall, and they didn't get fucking through it all. Nothing but a great cause.
Put yourself on Facebook and send it anywhere in the world you want. Say you want to do it. Take your picture and send
One more day.
See the signs. This is the live feed. Did you see the sign that says I don't need sex walls? Yeah, I did. Oh, this isn't the live feed. Oh, it's the
Wild keep taking punching. Your mind has gone blinded. I won't change direction. Even the cops won't change my mind. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? You make all the fucking difference in the world. The people we have, the warmer we are. The happier we will be.
What are you doing?
It's like talking to the camera.
We're here live at Occupied Boston, where the struggle continues, even though it's cold, but that's okay, because we're united, and we're standing for liberty and our freedoms, and we will not go peacefully.
Yeah.
Oh, this is video.
We did it in New York, in Central Park, 1973, Washington, D.C., 1973. We can do it now. Actually, I think it was D.C., 1970.
Why I'm here is because it's an unjust world. Because it's messed up. Because the rich control everything. We need to take it all back. I'm here because I'm very opposed to how things have gotten in this country. Corporate greed, sending our jobs overseas, no remorse, and not paying their fair share. While people are out of work and suffering. So that's why I'm here. Also,
Make a movie of yourself.
I'm disabled and I need governmental help, and things are going away. Things like that for people who really need the help. And it's unfortunate, it's messed up. And things have to change.
Oh, hello. Well, this is Boston Muslims representing Fatima, and us is.
Anas is here too?
She's here too.
Yep, Anas is
Trying
right
to-
there.
trying to hide.
She's embarrassed because
But
she's
we're
not
all
wearing
here
a blazer.
Trying to class us up, as you can see. Look at my nice watch. Blazer, great blazers. That's
Which is
the
not
style.
the point. That's
Protest.
depicting greed.
All right, we're showing that protesters can be classy too.
Jokes aside, this is a really good idea, and we support the movement.
Down with corporate greed.
Hi, I'm here because I want to learn how to make change.
How you doing? I'm Mark Provo, here from Manchester, New Hampshire, and I'm just basically talking here, and we're discussing this horrible economy because the politicians and the corporate media want to tell us that we've been having the greatest recovery because there's bank profits and even the industrial companies are making more money than ever, yet unemployment is cataclysmic. It hasn't been seen in 80 years, and it's accompanied by wage stagnation unseen in several decades. That's on the heels of 35 years of wage stagnation. So the people of this country are rising up in over 1,500 camps because we're sick of an economic system that serves no one but the top 1%.
Are you happy with the way things are? If not, unify.